Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I just want to open this with a huge thank you. The support that I've gotten on the previous Backrooms video and also the trailer reaction is just absolutely insane. As of me recording this, my first time watch of the first 4 Backrooms videos is at 1.7k, which for a small channel like mine is fucking absurd. So I just want to say a huge thank you to anyone that has clicked on the video, liked it, commented, did anything. It truly does mean the world to me. That is absurd. Thank you so much. That is so cool. I'm also having a great time checking these videos out, and I want to keep going. These videos are going to be like my main focus now when it comes to the channel. I'm still going to be doing all the other stuff I promised I would do, like Daredevil Born Again and the reactions to Curry Barker's short films. All of those things are still coming, but the backroom stuff is going to be my main priority as of right now because yeah, the support I've gotten on these is just crazy, and there's so much behind it. There's so much great lore that I can really dive into, and that's actually what we're going to be doing at the very beginning of this one. I'm still going to be going into new videos. I think we're going to be watching the next 4 at the very least, but I did get a couple comments from some of you that have reminded me to go back to some of the other videos because I missed some things, okay? So we're going to open it up. We're going to go back to the very first video, Backrooms found footage, because someone on here, one of you commenters, I'm going to find your name. I'm going to shout you out real quick. Cybernetic Nightmare, Cybernetic_Nightmare. You have pointed out to me that at the end of the first video, it looks like the person filming got grabbed. Okay, I completely missed that. I thought the guy fell and died. But apparently he didn't. So we're gonna go back to video 1, Backrooms found footage, and we're gonna see how true that is. I don't know how else to explain it, but we're gonna go look. We're gonna go check it out. I'm gonna turn down my audio volume. I'm gonna mute this. I'm gonna mute the video. I'm not getting jump scared, okay? I did not sign up to get jump scared again by the spider creature lanky motherfucker, okay? We're just here to look at him. We're just here to look and observe. So we're gonna scrub ahead. Let's see here. Okay. Whoa, wait a minute. He does get grabbed. Wait. It's like a blink and you miss. I can't even pause it on the right frame, but it does. He does get grabbed. He gets fucking picked up. He like deadlifts the motherfucker. Holy shit. Oh, I gotta look back at that. I'm just rewinding it again and again and again. Because once you see it, you can't unsee it, right? Like, it's one of those things that just... Oh my god. He really does fucking deadlift him. That's absurd. That is crazy. Okay. So the guy is cooked. Honestly, I don't know if I'd rather have just fallen. At that point, I would have rather just been fine falling to my death. But that's crazy. That is crazy. Okay. Thank you for that comment. I never would have gone back and watched it. I would have just assumed he fell and died. So thank you, Cybernetic Nightmare, for pointing that out. And there's another person that pointed out something. Let me find you in the comments. Let's see here. Okay, so SR72D, you pointed out in the comments that I need to look at the time and date in First Contact. What is in October 17th, 1989, and it occurred 17/13/28. Okay. I don't know. I blame the American education system. I do not know the significance of October 17th. Let's see here. October 17th, 1989. Earthquake. A powerful 6.9 magnitude earthquake. God damn. It occurred at 5:04 p.m., which I'm guessing is around the time that the explosion happened. Occurred on the central coast of California. Okay, so is the Backrooms portal opening in this universe, is that the cause of this earthquake? That is, holy shit, 5.6 billion worth of damage. God damn. It happened during a national live broadcast of the 1989 World Series. Holy fuck. It is referred to as the World Series earthquake. I don't know. I've never even heard of this. This is insane. God damn. That's tragic. Man, this sent shivers down my spine. That is terrible. I had no idea that this was even a thing that happened. Okay, so the next thing, there is another thing that someone else pointed out, that there are hidden videos in the descriptions. Quick edit here. I forgot to shout out the two people that told me to look in the descriptions of every single video to find all the hidden stuff. Those are Cubic Infinity 2 and Fire Gamer 1999. Thank you guys for leaving those comments. And back to me. Now, that shit pisses me off. I think it's cool, but also it's like I got more shit to fucking find. You know what I mean? Now I don't know what the order is. So the big question, I'm gonna go based off of I'm gonna continue based off of the playlist as of right now. The question that I will be asking you at this point in the video, okay? Do I go through the entire playlist first and then go through the hidden videos in the descriptions afterwards? Or do you want me to bounce back and forth between videos in the playlist and things in the descriptions? That is my question. That's what I'm going to open it up. I'm going to say this early on so that before you can click off the video, you can leave that comment and help me decide on that. Okay? Because as of right now, I'm going to just continue with the playlist because that's what I have downloaded. It's going to be easier for me to access it and view it and all of those things. So please, let me know. Hit me up in the comments. And again, if I miss anything in these videos, be sure to point them out and I would cover them at the beginning of the following episode, okay? And also, while we have the door open, while we are asking questions for the comments, let me know of any other analog horror online series that you would like me to cover, react to, any of those things. I have already seen the Mandela catalog. I think that's what it's called. I've already seen Local 58. I've seen some of the Walton Files. If there's anything else, any other cool things online, any other cool analog horror things that you guys really like, let me know down in the comments. I would love to check them out once we finish with the Backrooms, okay? I do want to continue watching more of these online analog horror things. I think they're really great, really well done. And yeah, I just want to continue supporting all of these smaller creators and the incredible work that they're putting into these great stories that they've come up with. So yeah, now we're gonna actually hop on into the videos. I'm going to pull up the Backrooms playlist so that I know which videos I need to watch next. So the next video is a video titled Missing Persons. Okay. All right. I'm really scared that Sam is going to come back. That's my biggest fear. I have no problem with the lanky guy coming back. If I hear Sam's voice, I'm actually going to fucking wig. I'm going to wig out. And also, before we get into this, if this is your first time seeing any of my videos, I'm only doing reaction highlights. I want to give you guys a reason to go back and check out Kane Parsons' work for yourself because he puts a lot of effort into these. I'd feel terrible about just re-uploading his entire video with my face over it. You know what I mean? So please go out there, support him. Either watch all of his videos first before you watch mine, or watch mine and then go watch his. Either way, support him, please. Show him some love. Go subscribe. Go like his videos. Go do all the great stuff over there because he really does deserve it. He works hard, and yeah, we're really proud of him over here. So we're just gonna keep checking out his stuff. And here is Missing Persons. Oh, I am already proper spooked. Ooh, this is creepy music. Margaret Watson. That one doesn't even have a name. Is that a real number you can call? Alice White. 2 years old? Janice Scott. Okay, that's not a real number. That's a 555 number. Holy fuck. Oh. This is like Stranger Things, where they're sending guys in hazmats into the Upside Down. Okay, so we know Lanky Boy is walking around somewhere.
So,
Whoa! What the fuck is that thing?
I don't know. I've never seen this like that.
I don't know why the guy in the hazmat suit scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god. Holy shit. Is that the guy from the first video? What does that say? You can't hide from me. If anybody blames him. What? I don't know what that means. If anybody blames who? Who am I supposed to blame? Do we stand Lanky Boy? Is that what we're saying? If anybody blames Lanky Boy, we're coming after you? Is that what that means? I have no idea. But that's fucking scary. This visual of this guy that's just, got ripped alive, ripped apart. This guy has to be the guy from the first video, right? Like, it can't be anybody else. This has to be him. This is the conclusion to video 1. But this is horrible. This is horribly tragic. God damn. Okay. But there's a lot of character name dumps at the very beginning of this that I'm sure is going to become important later on as we keep going with this. Nicholas Bolton and all of these. Margaret Watson. I know that there's some phone numbers on some of these. I don't know if those are real numbers. I doubt it. I don't think he has the budget for that. I saw that one of them had like a 555 number. I know for a fact that one's not real. Everything else, I'm like, maybe? Possibly? It could be real. I don't know, but I have some strong doubts. But that was very creepy. And the hazmat suits did actually jump scare me just a little bit for some reason. I don't really have much to say about that one other than that's fucking crazy what happened to that guy at the end of the first one. I'm gonna assume that's him. It's a good thing that I went back and watched it because I would have no clue the meaning behind that part of the video. But now we're gonna move on to the next one, Autopsy Report, which I'm guessing is a direct follow-up to Missing Persons. I'm gonna assume that they're gonna start investigating the corpse. John Doe Autopsy Report, February 5th.
Subject is male, somewhere between 18 and 21 years old.
Oh, fuck, he was young.
It's hard to say.
Async. So Async is the guys that opened the portal, I'm guessing?
Cause of death was likely malnutrition. I was able to recover most of the digestive tract.
Oh. Bro, are you okay? Is he okay?
The decomposition process appears to have been stunted somehow.
Huh.
Other areas, however, were completely overtaken by culture. Mr. Beck, may I ask where this subject came from?
Oh, that's fucking scary. No, I don't like this. I don't like this. Was that Reagan? Who was that? What president was that? I'm trying to focus on things because I'm too fucking scared. What? What? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does the ending mean? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Okay, but man, holy shit! Anytime we cut to a close-up of the protagonist from the first video, I'm just gonna call him that. I don't care if it's wrong or not. That's just what I know him as. That's a creepy ass effect. That is another creepy effect. I'm gonna assume he also made this in Blender or some kind of computer program, or maybe this is a creation, a real-life practical effect. Either way, it is terrifying. But let's see here. This is I'm trying to go through the ending bit now. Yeah, I don't know what it means. I am now scrubbing through it, and the only thing that really makes any sort of sense to me is that the Backrooms portal is red, which means it's evil and scary. So that's really all I got. So now my question is, because at some point they said some tissues just stop decaying, does that also mean that it like prolongs your life if you were to let's just say you didn't die? in the back rooms, right? And you started eating walls and floor from the back rooms. This might sound stupid, but would that stop the aging process? Because I could see like someone out there in this universe being like, "Oh, it stops aging, it stops your decay. Let's just put this in all our food. Let's put it in the water." Right? If RFK existed in this universe, he would rip the fluoride out and put Backrooms floor into it. That's what he's talking about, boys. So that's my question. I don't think we're going to get an answer to that. But that's creepy as shit. But I also know he said that there's other parts where bacteria of some kind is now infested in his flesh or something, which it's a small price to pay for salvation, as some people would say. But yeah, this is overall fucking scary. This is the most depressing episode that I've seen so far. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next one. The next one is called Informational Video. This is quite a long boy. We're in for a long one. Okay, so it's another VHS tape. Prevented by async.
In this short, informative video, you will be briefed on the required protocol in regard to Project KV-31, as well as receive an overview of future...
Oh, great. I feel like I'm a official. Yeah, what is it?
Project KV-31 pertains to the study and development of the async low-proximity magnetic distortion system.
Ah, that looks like a face. That looks like a skeleton skull face.
The threshold without guided supervision.
Okay, so I need my parents to come with me.
Never enter the complex.
Yeah, buddy system. It's like when you go to the bathroom, you have to take a buddy with you. Always no less than 3. Okay. Okay, good to know. Good to know. We need trios. If I see anyone breaking protocol, I'm going to call up the fucking boss, okay? I'm just going to let you know that right off the bat. There better be 3 of you motherfuckers. Okay, there's 3. There's 3. We're good. We're good.
Yeah, but that was 2 weeks.
Oh, there's 4.
Yeah. I mean, do you really think that there's actually things in this?
Okay. I'm noticing a huge problem here. I am once again watching this downloaded onto my computer. I cannot understand a fucking word these people are saying in their hazmat suits. I am now going to pivot back over to the YouTube video and just watch it with the captions on, okay? I think that's going to be the best course of action for all of these from now on. I am now realizing my mistake in downloading them because the audio is so fucked in all of these videos. In a good way because it makes it creepier, but it's also bad because I don't know what the fuck anybody is saying. So we're going to pivot over to the YouTube one, okay? So the quality might go up, the quality might go down. We don't know these things, okay? We're just going to test it now. Oh, and there's no subtitles on this one. Okay. So we're just, yeah, fuck that. We're gonna go back to, we're gonna go back to the regular one. There's no subtitles. Okay. Never mind, chat. Never mind. So I guess whatever they're saying is not that important. If I'm wrong, the comments will yell at me. I have a feeling one of these guys is gonna get lost or abducted.
Guys, do you hear this?
Hear what? Oh, I hear it now. What
Hey
the
guys, do you hear this?
What the fuck is that?
Hey!
What?
Guys?
No.
George?
I am so fucking spooked. I know that there was a bit in the trailer where they said the Backrooms is like a maze that constantly evolves and remembers. What the fuck? What is this? This looks like a stadium of some kind. Oh, this is fucking bad. That is scary as balls, dude. I feel like Lanky Boy is gonna jump out. I don't want it. 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 What the fuck? Why? He's going in there. He's going in there. What? Pick that shit up. Pick that fucking axe up. Holy shit. Are people like trying to make civilization happen in the Backrooms? Is that what this is? They've invented wheels. Maybe this is Lanky Boy's house. Maybe this is where all the missing people are. Maybe they just started building homes. He just left? I would have, like, stayed. I would have stayed. That place seems to be thriving at least a little bit. Is this the way back? Looks like there's a code keypad. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't like it. I don't like this. I don't like this. What the fuck? Is it because he's like contaminated? Okay. I'm gonna assume he's dead. I'm gonna make a safe assumption and say that this boy, whoever worked, is now dead. There's never been a case where you could be contaminated and still be alive. I'm gonna assume he made it back and is now and then got torched alive in a oven. That is my guess here. I'm gonna assume that's what happened to him. What I think is interesting is that those other guys vanished. Is the Backrooms capable of like time travel? But like I said earlier, I know that one of the trailers, somebody said that the Backrooms is like a maze that will remember things and then forget things, and it just always changes and it alters things. Is that possible? Is it possible for it to alter while you're still in it? That is sort of my question right now, and it seems like that was the case in the trailer when Chiwetel Ejiofor gets trapped there. And I kind of get that same vibe here. I feel like that's something that happened to this specific guy that we've been following this whole video. But he had it a lot easier than the first guy did because the lanky spider guy was not chasing him down. It didn't seem like it anyway. Instead, he got torched to death by an oven after this video. That's my guess. But now we know that there is a civilization hiding out. They have invented wheels and axes, which is huge. It's actually kind of some of the first things we did as people is we actually we started making tools and weapons. So yeah, this is in my opinion, if I had to make a strong guess, this is the area where all the missing people are. This is where we've all hidden out. We are all gonna restart civilization right here. This is where it happens. You know, it's the monsters can't get here. This is the place that the light cannot touch. All right, this is where things are happening. So my guess is at some point we're gonna catch up to the missing people, and they're gonna be living right here. Not exactly safe, but they are, for the most part, doing okay. That is my guess. This is the refugee camp area. That is all I could pick up on in that video, other than massive confusion and massive spookiness. I think that is my favorite video since the original one, because it is like the same vibe, right? It's just liminal space, tense horror, and it manages to keep the intensity high for the entire thing. All 8 minutes of that was very, very intense, and I was freaked out for the entire time. But yeah, okay, so we're going to watch one more video because this one is actually kind of going a little bit longer. We're going to watch Motion Detected, which I guess is a continuation of the last one. This is the part where he gets torched. March 5th, 1990. I'm going to assume that this is picking up right after the ending of the last one. Is he going to walk through here? No. I have a question. Did he make all of these in Blender as well? Or no? I want to assume he did. Is this like a blend of Blender and green screen effects or something? 7 modified video cameras are optionally I can't read. 7 modified video cameras are optimally positioned along lateral division A. Each camera has been modified to send out an alert and begin recording when motion or substantial noise is detected. This is actually really smart. I actually fuck with this idea. If you want to find the critters and goblins hiding out in here, you gotta set shit up like this. All right, this is the first good decision these people have made so far. Okay, part of this has to be like live action, right? The shakiness of the camera, the way that this is being filmed, this is a little too real for it to be Blender. This is crazy. All detected motion alerts. Okay, bring it to me. Okay. Okay. Are these the same ones that disappeared in the other video? Returning researchers. Okay. Supervisor passes camera 6. Okay. Something fucked up is gonna happen. Noise detected. Okay. That's fine. That's not a scary noise. Never mind, that is a scary fucking noise. But that also does sound like the noise that that happened. To be determined. What? Mic failure. Okay. Nothing really bad so far. What motion? What motion? Why did you not say what it was? I don't like this. Why? What is that? I need another look. Okay. So, my expertise, looking at this again, it is one of two things. It is actually three things. It is either a giant spider crawling on top of the ceiling of the Backrooms. 2, it is a person walking upside down on top of the Backrooms. Or 3, it is a massive hand. You can see it, right? It looks like a hand, like a claw, coming up and like scratching the roof. You can see it, right? I'm not tripping. That looks like a claw. That kind of does look like a claw. It is claw shaped at the very least. Cause that thing got legs, man. That thing got limbs. That's a hand. That's a hand. If I've ever seen one. That is a claw. A hand or a claw, guys. That is what that is. It is like, it's going like this. It's like doing this. Right? It looks, if it's claw shaped, it must be claw. That's all I'm going to say about that. It has to be a claw. So that means, okay, I feel bad for that guy. I feel bad for that creature because the Backrooms must be so fucking tight for him to fit in there. If his claw is that big, he's actually telling people to come over there and help him because he can't move because the corridors are too tight and small. If I was a critter in the Backrooms and I was that big and that my hand was that big, I would want to fucking rip people to shreds too, just out of spite. You know what I mean? Just like, oh, you have it so easy. You could traverse these rooms just willy-nilly, and here I am having to squeeze my big fat ass through all of these hallways. I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds, man. That's what I would do. You know what? I get it. I'm on the critter's side now. I've changed sides, boys. I'm sorry. I didn't know they were that big. I did not know he was that big. I was not familiar with that. But in all seriousness, though, this is terrifying. The series is doing this style of horror really, really well. Just, playing with your brain, trying to get you to ask these questions, make you, think of these theories, and yeah, it's just, and also the way it's filmed is so well done. I mean, just liminal spaces are already horrifying enough, and adding on that layer of just distorted shit video quality just makes it that much more unsettling and uneasy because you don't really know what it is that you're looking at. And I felt that throughout all 4 of these videos, and even the 4 previous ones that we've checked out on the channel. This this is such a creepy, like, all of these videos have left me feeling like there's goosebumps. I have goosebumps all over the place, man. I am so properly freaked out. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say other than this. I am properly spooked. I am hooked and spooked. Those are the two feelings I have right now. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the theory. I'm really enjoying making theories and watching these videos so far. They are properly spooking me out. I promise to God, I am not amplifying my reactions in any way. I really am that much of a fucking wuss. I get scared really. I love horror movies. I love horror. I just get scared really easily. So these videos are perfect for me to react to. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. What did you guys think of my reaction to these videos? Did I miss anything huge? Do I need to go back and rewatch any part of them? Let me know down in the comments below. Again, please try not to spoil anything for me. I'm trying to stay spoiler free. But yeah, thank you guys so much for liking, commenting on the previous video, and I hope you guys continue to do that for this video as well. I appreciate every single one of you who has supported the channel over this past week, it seems like. Thank you guys so much. It is absolutely absurd, and it means the absolute world to me. It is so cool, and I'm glad to be sharing my reaction to all of you guys who love this series. And please know that if I make jokes, it is to try and quell my own horror, my own fear of what I'm seeing. It is not trying to disrespect Kane at all. It is, if anything, it is just like me trying to calm myself down, and yeah, I hope it doesn't bother you guys too much. But yeah, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna stop talking now. This recording has gone on for way too long, so thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. Long live cinema.